What's the chat and chows? That's Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Legends ZA Let's Play. In the last episode, we took on our second rewards match. We met up with Ashana in the otherworldly place known as the Hyperspace Dimensions and Hyperspace Lumiose. And we had a big old battle. But today, we're going to talk about the Pokemon that gave life and took it away. Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because they're a hit with tourists. We can't even imagine that without more funding. This idiot mayor's going to be the death of me. Sure, things with the prison tower have calmed down at least, but that doesn't mean there aren't more threats to Lumiose. The signs are all there. Well, look what we have here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysander did mention something a few episodes back. Maybe you can help me with it. Or maybe you could just, I don't know, we could do other things that aren't that, you know, like go on a date or something, Marvel. You know? I always liked you. I found you as the one of the most likeable out of the 5 scientists, because you're the one who gave me the key to the secret office. Here we go again. Even after years of straight and narrow, there's no escaping my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon around the Kalos region. The one who takes is otherwise known as a Veltor, and the one who gives is known as Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried our hands at capturing both. Listen, I'm going to share something important with you, so I need you to pay attention, kid. We're going to be getting some strange readings. We've been getting some strange reading lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to post a theory, I'd say it's almost like the wild zones are bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And everything everything in the wild zones where we've detected those weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appear without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, and not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These autonomous alphas are connected with Xerneas somehow, to the one who gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we're still on to take care of these alphas. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where I'm going with this, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat these alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it! Alright, I will get to it. Catch or kill alphas in Wild zones 3, 5, and 9. Okay, so 3. There's a Steelix in this There's a Steelix in this zone. That's not there before. Ah. I mean, I caught it. I mean, I did it. That's 3. Zone 5. There's a Gallade here. Boys, you need to come here. Damn it, the targeting went off and I didn't get a chance to capture that. It's annoying, but it is what it is. And now Wild Zone 9. Okay, is it down here? I don't know where this new Mega is. mean, I'll take the protein. But I don't know where this new Mega is. I don't think it's that one. Because that's usually here. So I don't know where it is. Again, that's the normal Mega. Yeah, that's a normal alpha that's in here. I mean, she did say 9, right? I believe she said 9. I'm gonna go back and see if I'm gonna go back and see what happens. You need a reminder where to look. Yes, please tell me. 9. Yeah, 9! Problem is, Wild Zone 9's rather big. So I don't know where in Wild Zone 9 they want me to look for this. Up here? Am I gonna have to go and look at my phone and figure out where I need to go? Oh, hello. Can I handle this? I think so. I don't think that was it. Because you can usually find Diancie in you can usually find a carving here. Usually you can't find Steelix. And I didn't see Gallade in another... place. I don't really know where I'm looking for this thing. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm looking. I'm gonna pause. I'll be back in a minute. Okie dokie. So I think I found it. So what you want to do is enter Wild Zone 9. You're gonna go up. You want to turn. You want to go past here. You want to take down this Sableye. And then you want to climb this ladder. And I think we found our big old alpha. Oh. Well, that happened. I think I may have just lost. No, I found him again. Just, it's going to reset. Oh, that one I can catch. There we go. And now if we head back to the Pokemon Research Lab, we might be able to figure out what the hell's going on. And there's my little star researcher. See, tackling that mess has trained you to handle just about anything, I would say. Now then, looking at the data you've collected, we're basically heading for disaster. Xerneas, the one who gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behaviour. The excess of mega power from the tower has caused rogue mega revolution. If Xerneas was to show up here, something similar could happen. I mean, it has a commanded of basically unlimited pool of energy. There's only one way to avoid that disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It's likely to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I mean you, not me. Alright, I guess it's down to me to deal with it. I mean, there's only one Pokemon I want to help me deal with this. But first I gotta heal. And get ready for a fight by buying about 50 Ultra Balls. And then head to the Pokeball District. I think we're ready for this. Wild Zone 11. And then I want James in the party. Ah, it's the other side. It's the other side of Wild Zone 11. Can't exactly remember how to get to the other side of Wild Zone 11, but sure. I think I might need to go from the Justice Dojo. And then we can go from there. There we go. There you are, Xerneas. Hello. Let's do this. Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, the legendary Pokémon of the Kalos region. You need to catch this thing. I will try! I love this music, by the way. Wow! Am I not... Can I not do damage to this thing? Alright, that does decent damage. Damn! I didn't catch it, but sheesh, that was impressive. But don't forget that Xerneas has power over life itself. It'll recover in no time, so hurry up and catch it before it seeks trouble. Yeah. Give. I guess I'm going to have to try again. Xerneas has a really bad catch rate. And there's not really much she could do when it comes to turn-based battling. You know, in turn-based battling, you can do stuff whilst you're waiting for it to capture. In these kind of battles, you just battle the thing and hope for the best. Nope. Alright, I tried twice. I'm going to keep doing this until I capture it. So I'm going to pause here and we will wait, and I will catch you back up when I capture this thing. I caught it! In a quick ball too! Ding ding ding. You sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils. I mean, congratulations. You've caught yourself a legendary Pokémon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was much more easier to secure compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roaring from it. I've been doing research into Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I still was overwhelmed by the feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's really something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from travelling about Fruy or leaving Lumiose. Then there's all this mess with energy leaking from the tower, and pouring into the wild world. That energy is probably even what caused the wild Pokemon to flock to a city like this, wanting a taste. In short, well, things have been rough. But somehow we've managed to prevent more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all of the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe we can take a breather for today. But I'm still going to be on you until you get that work done. The one who gives is done. Things just won't leave me alone. And there we go. Now I can leave. But I think we're going to end off this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next time when we'll take on the Pokemon that takes away. We did the Pokemon that gave. Now we're going to do the Pokemon that takes away. But we'll do that next time. Till then, I am Lantern Joe. Me to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night!